And with a combination of a quality laptop computer, a docking station, a color laser multifunction printer, and a good smartphone, you and throw into that something like Vonage and Skype and GoToMeeting, you have got a first-class suite of technology to help you launch your enterprise. And you know what? It's going to grow with you. I guess there is one other thing to discuss, and that's also how do I kind of glue all this stuff together. And they're talking about, networking this stuff. And unless, you would have no other networkable devices, I like gigabit Ethernet. And gigabit Ethernet is pretty pervasive now. It used to be kind of rare to get something with that. And basically that is a wired form of Ethernet. Well, if you have a desktop PC in your home office and you're doing a lot of shuttling really large files back and forth, maybe to a server or to another location, really it's still the fastest way to go. And the cable is fairly inexpensive. You can use what's called Cat5e for enhanced, or Cat6 cable, and that's for what's called 1000 base T or gigabit Ethernet. It's really the fastest way, as I said, to move a lot of files around. Now, you may have been hearing about wireless LANs and wireless networking. Well, look, you can purchase a wide variety of routers that have the new 802.11n networking built in. Now, 802.11n is still hasn't been totally ratified, but it's getting, I think, a lot closer. It can offer speeds upwards of 100 to 120 megabits per second, which is, in theory, faster than a 100 megabit Ethernet connection. However, that is all subject to things like interference, and the further away from the router you are, how busy and how many connections are being shared. And if you do try to do things like transfer big videos, files, and so forth over the wireless network, you can really make a wireless router kind of choke, cough, and sputter doing that. So think about this. If I'm really moving stuff, photos, whatever, you might want to consider using a combination of wired and then a wireless access point, maybe for the laptop or what have you. 802.11n is basically what everyone is moving to. It is a lot faster than 802.11g. And you need to know, though, there's plenty of 802.11b and G devices out there. So make sure you look for a form of backward compatibility on that. And it was a lot easier, I think, and there's still 802.11.g is still very, very pervasive out there. In fact, my wireless LAN is 802.11.g LAN right now. And it was a lot more possible to kind of mix and match a router with wireless network cards and make it all work under that spec than the 802.11n. But look, since you're getting started, if it's a fresh home office, a new investment, Linksys, Belkin, Netgear, they all make great wireless routers and that kind of thing. But that's definitely something that you want to have that capability to go wireless. And you can use your laptop out around the pool. If you have a desktop PC as well, make sure that would be possibly physically wired to your network. Same thing with a multifunction device.